when people travel by car, they're most interested in getting from one bold name big city to another fast.
But not us. I'm Casey.
And I'm Robert.
We're looking to visit the hard-to-see names that fill out the map from north to south to east to west. We're all about small towns, the interesting people that call them home, and the scenic byways that show off the unbelievable beauty of the U.S. So hey, America, come road trip with us.
Hey, America, don't you think it's about time? After more than a billion of those peace signs, for me to start coming your way, and people start to come in mine. Let's do together. Everybody join hands.
Hey America, we're the Road Scholars. I'm Casey.
And I'm Robert.
This week's show, our thesis is Northern California, and we're starting off in the capital city, which is Sacramento.
Behind us is the state capitol.
But we're not about big cities. We're about the back roads, the byways, the small towns, and the personable people that call them home.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hit the road.
Right on. For this show, we are going to be driving this 1959 classic Ford Fairlane.
What a beauty.
Unfortunately, our big name insurance company decided not to cover us at the last moment. And then Mike's good nature dried up.
Any change of heart, Mike? We should have used Haggerty. They specialize in insuring classics.
Well, you know, hindsight is 20/20. Interesting note on the Fairlane, it was named after Henry Ford's Detroit estate.
What's the name of our rental?
It's called an Optima.
An Optima. Isn't that the name of the monster that fought Godzilla?
Here's the planned route for our 3-day trip to Northern California, starting off in Sacramento. Get off course, we've always got the AAA tour book. Don't road trip without it. Hey, I want you to do me a favor and put this stuff on. I think we can make ourselves look like Frank and Mike from American Pickers, and people might be confused, and we'll increase our viewership that way. What's the AAA book say about small towns?
Well, what are we looking for? Something off the grid? How about Gridley?
Hey, perfect. What's the population?
6,584.
Oh no, that's way too big. Find something smaller.
Biggs. Biggs is the next town.
Excellent. What's the population of Biggs?
It doesn't say. It says nothing about Biggs.
I think that's what we're looking for. Big sounds like the perfect small town.
Okay, we're here with John, owner of Marsh's Minerals in Los Molinos, California.
Hey, we've happened to
Yes, you're
pawn
in a heat
John
spell.
on a heat spell. How long have you had this shop?
This shop we've had 18 years.
Here in Los
moved up.
Molinos.
Yes, we moved up 18 years ago. It took us over a year to move up, and we burned out a brand new truck moving.
Is business pretty good?
Business goes up and down with the weather.
People from all over stop by, just like we did today.
Yeah, they find me on the internet.
John, this place is, I don't have words to describe it.
Is the wife involved in this?
Oh,
or-
absolutely. She does all the wire wrapping.
Oh, okay.
She does some cabs too, but she's Japanese and she's only about this tall. She can't lift the lid on my 24-inch saw.
Do you travel the country with other rock guys?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, you have to. You do trade outs, a lot of estate sales. People come to me. They have, a garage full of stuff, equipment and whatnot.
People call you out of the blue.
Say I've got a rock. I'm not sure what it is.
Good luck. I can't see it over the phone. You better bring it in.
There's a lot to see in this place, John.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed.
Appreciate you letting us come in here and take a look.
No problem.
Yeah.
Glad to have you guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Lassen Volcanic National Park may not be one of the country's best known, but it is well worth the visit. Unfortunately, Highway 89, the main road through the 106,000 acres, was still closed due to snow when we arrived, so we were unable to view firsthand the mud holes and fumaroles in the southern section of the park. Next time, for sure. Finally made it to Bernie Falls.
What was that?
Bernie Falls.
Bernie Falls. This is spectacular.
Oh, it's just an amazing place. Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt said it should have been like the eighth wonder of the world.
Yeah, agreed.
It's 129 feet tall, a naturally spring-fed.
Thinking about diving in until I saw it was 42 degrees. The pool.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Anyway, we've had a great day today. We went through Gridley and Biggs.
And
Los Molinos.
Los Molinos, had a good talk with John.
Perfect.
And then went to Mount Lassen, or
Lassen.
at least got to see Mount Lassen.
We saw Lassen, yeah, that's true. And then we were in Pat Creek.
And Old Station.
Right.
And now Bernie.
As with all road trips, you just got to be flexible, right?
You got to be flexible and kind of go with the flow.
Yeah. Anyway, good first day.
Good first day, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Hey America, we're here with Patsy McCoy in Bernie, California.
What are these guys' names?
That's Lily, and this is Chewy.
Lily and Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy got his name because he chews on every living thing.
All right, watch that microphone.
You had mentioned to Casey and I, you were from the Hatfield and McCoys of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I thought they were from like Tennessee.
They're a special town called McCoy Town, Pennsylvania, and that's where we originated from.
Oh no,
And
fooling.
everyone went like that.
So
Okay.
you got away from the feuding, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't carry it west. We
No.
appreciate that. Bernie is known for fishing. Is that kind of what people are coming here for?
Yeah, they come for fishing, to hike. They like to hike the Pacific Crest Trail. Yeah, there's a lot of.
Oh, it runs through
yeah,
here,
Yep,
Pacific
it
Crest
runs
Trail.
right through here and goes Bernie Falls.
Oh, Bernie
Yeah.
Falls.
Yeah.
Cool. They said
Yeah.
it's like the eighth wonder of the world.
So are you a Bernie resident?
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh.
I've lived here for 27 years.
And then, so Bernie, I mean, would you ever think of living in a bigger city like Reading
I
or
know.
Sacramento or?
No.
No.
I like it because it's close. I mean, everything, you know people, you know your neighbor.
Patsy, thanks a lot. Real nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
too.
thanks again. yesterday and so far this morning. One of our rules is we get some exercise or some type of workout.
That's our
which we
road
haven't
trip
done.
rule, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I'm all for that. How about maybe we look for a golf course and see if they have a driving range. We'll hit a bucket of balls.
Golf? You? I've seen your golf swing. I don't think so.
I've been working on my swing. I've been playing some Nintendo golf, and I think you're going to be impressed.
Whoa, we made it through Reading, a city.
Yeah, I got a little uncomfortable heading into Reading.
Way too much fast food
Yeah.
and traffic, and
Yeah.
it kind of gave me the willies. We have, what is it, Whiskey Town?
Whiskeytown and Shasta.
Weaverville?
Weaverville's after Whiskeytown and Shasta.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we have a good path. I'm looking forward to it.
See, I told you we'd find a driving range.
You don't even play golf. And as you can see, they wouldn't even let us on the golf course.
Yo, let me show you how it's done. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Whoa, how long have we been hitting balls?
3 or 4 minutes.
I'm worn out.
We're with Jonathan at the Shasta Courthouse Museum.
Correct.
And thanks for agreeing to spend a couple minutes with us.
The Courthouse Museum, this was the county seat all the way until the late 1800s for Shasta County. And then it moved to Reading. The railroad went through Reading and not through Shasta.
Like the whole town moved to Reading?
Pretty much, because commerce dried up. So when the gold ran out here, the Chinese miners were working the tailing pylons. They were working a lot harder than the other miners.
Yeah.
And there was jealousy built up. So they felt like they weren't finding gold because the Chinese were taking their gold. So they pushed them out.
Okay.
And a lot of people think that the buildings are ruined because of fire. That's not what happened. Is many of the business owners tore down their own buildings to rebuild in Reading. They used the brick and the iron.
Oh, they took it with them.
They were
Correct.
early recyclers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Jonathan, right now in the town of Shasta, how many people live here?
Oh, geez, I believe there's only 1,000 or so that live here. Yeah.
And how many people come through your museum here each year?
We get thousands a year. The summer is our biggest.
And the state of California runs this facility and the general store down
Yes,
the road.
so basically with everything you see here along the highway is the state park.
And the guests that come through, are they mostly from California, or do you get people from all
We
over
get a lot of international travelers in the summer. We get Germans, we get Swedes, if you look at the board, we have them from Australia, we have them from all over.
Like a sign-in
Yeah,
board?
so many of their ancestors came here from the gold rush.
I
They
see.
love it.
All right, well, thank you very much
Yeah,
for your
thank you
time.
for
Really
talking with
appreciate
us.
it.
Yeah, you bet.
Robert. He's always got to test the rental car on these very difficult back roads. Though hopefully we're going to make it to the natural bridge.
Didn't we say something about byways, highways, roads, but not dirt roads?
If we didn't, that ought to enter our road trip rules. So Robert, was it worth it coming to the natural bridge, which is really a cave with just kind of a bridge ceiling?
It was, but you didn't say anything about walking underneath caves on a road trip. This is a first.
I like to keep you on your toes. And I didn't also say anything about mosquitoes, so I hope you brought your mosquito repellent, because I'm totally covered.
Yeah.
If you guys are doing small towns, you really ought to check out Hayfork. It is a nice little place. No, we got our own hardware store, a really good hardware store. Get anything you want. We got a nice little Ernie's department store. They've got, you know, household stuff. I mean, we have everything you could want.
Big rivalry, and is it mostly with Weaverville? Or?
Yeah, back in the day when I was in high school, it was a thing, you know, like Weaverville, they thought they were the best. Hayfork, of course, we thought we were the best.
All right.
I mean, Weaverville, we host the fair. Weaverville don't even have a fair, so
The
it's
heck
like,
with Weaverville.
I can test the rivalry with Weaverville.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, no
Yeah.
problem.
We'll
Thank
let
you.
guys
No,
know.
shit.
We just kind of barged in. So.
Oh, no worries. No, we're just having a good time, enjoying the day.
Okay, so that's day 2.
Day 2, yeah.
It was a winner.
It was a good day. Great.
We started in Bernie,
Right.
and then went just outside of Bernie to Castle.
To Castle, yeah.
And saw that cool artwork at that industrial park. We went right through Reading. Reading's the city. We
Yeah.
don't do cities, just small towns.
And then we made it to Shasta, which is a great little town.
Yeah.
A lot of history there.
A lot of history.
Gold mining history and Old West history.
Yes.
The Old West, man.
Yeah.
I
The
could
wild,
not-
wild west.
I could not have lived in that time. Then we were on to Whiskeytown Reservoir.
Yeah.
Just took a look at that. And then headed through
Where to Weaverville.
Weaverville. That was a great place. And they had the Joss Temple there.
Yeah.
We went to the Natural Bridge.
Yes.
Did a little off-roading.
Yes, we thought we were going to go over the bridge.
You tried to block that out of your memory, didn't you? Then Hayfork, and then we took the windy roads.
Highway 3 and then Highway 36.
I thought you were going to blow some
That's why I picked this spot over
Papa
this
Dog.
ledge. Yes.
Yeah. Interesting note about Bridgeville, this town was almost sold on eBay. They put it up for sale. So
Okay.
anybody out there watching, if you want to buy your own town, contact somebody in Bridgeville.
Ready for day 3?
I think I am. How'd you sleep last night?
Good.
Good.
All good.
Here we go.
Casey and I were standing here with Michael. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us for a couple minutes.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You know, we love visitors here, and we have people from all over the world that stop here.
And where are we right now?
We're on the Avenue of the Giants.
on the Avenue of the Giants, yeah.
That's a scenic drive that goes through a 52,000-acre ancient redwood park.
Can you tell us a little bit about your gallery? Here, the work is
Well,
incredible.
This is one of your works right
Yeah,
here?
oh yeah, this is one of my favorites.
How long did it take you to make this?
There's several hours in this. You know, I've been blowing glass over 40 years, and I could say it took me 40 years to make it. But there's a lot that goes into a piece of glass than just sitting down and making the piece. There's all kinds of preparation time. There's furnace repair time, there's furnace rebuilding time, there's glass loading and fining time, and there's finishing time.
And then you have a studio out back here is where you
Oh,
blow
yeah,
your
well,
glass.
the place is a big mess right now.
This is your furnace right here?
That's the furnace, that's the main furnace.
How hot do these furnaces get?
This one gets up to around 2300. You know, when I'm melting the glass from sand batch.
It looks well used, that's for sure.
This one it's been 27 years.
So do you have visiting artists that you allow to come in and display their work?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, I'm kind of focused on glass right now, but I may bring in some painters, you know. I'd like to get more of a social aspect going.
This has been a great stop for us, though.
Yeah, we really appreciate you talking with us.
Yeah. This is a great place. You know, I raised 3 children, and they've all gone off to be successful.
That's fantastic.
Here. You know, they
good
went
for
to
you.
the high schools, the grammar schools here.
Uh-huh.
They got good educations.
Can't ask for more than that. You know, hopefully your kids do better than you do, right? Yeah.
That's what I hope. Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you very much, Michael.
You betcha.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
You
we
betcha.
really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, well, sign my
Thank you
book,
so-
okay?
Okay, we definitely will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Where are we?
Confusion Hill.
That's why I'm confused.
And we're also a little confused because we were hoping to talk with the owner of this place, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
so we'll just have to wait a couple. What's going on here?
This is a spinner. Don't you know what these things are?
No.
Oh, everybody has one of these now. If you don't have one of these, you're not in
Like you're
in
not
the
cool?
in crowd. Yeah, they're good for ADHD. So I'm going to give this to you.
Thanks. I can use it.
15 minutes. Robert, we finally made it to Camp Win a Rainbow, and I got this for you to wear into the camp because I think that is going to help us walk right in there.
Help our chances.
Yeah, it's going to really befriend us to them immediately. So, what do you think? You going to try it on?
No.
Hey, America! We are standing here with Yatil.
So Camp Win a Rainbow started 42 years ago. It's founded by Wavy Gravy, and then his wife Jahanara joined him about 30 years ago. The community that they're a part of, which is the hog farm, found this piece of property. It started super small, just a few teepees, some of their kids.
Just local kids at that point?
Local kids and their kids.
Oh, their own kids?
Yeah, their own kids. So that all the adults could go and work and earn a living.
Were they actually living on the property at the time?
They were living on the property. This facility that's here is one of 2 facilities on this land, and Camp Winter Rainbow is a nonprofit that rents this facility from the hog farm.
Well, what does the hog farm relate to?
So the hog farm is an old school hippie commune that started in the 60s and has a lot of history in social justice and music festivals and just all kinds of really deep-rooted history. And Wavy and Jaw are part of that community, and then this is Wavy and Jaw's legacy, actually, is Camp Winter Rainbow. We're a unique circus and performing arts organization.
Yeah.
That we have about 900 kids that come in a summer, 5 sessions. This is my 30th summer. I started at 15 when I was the dishwasher. I grew up in Laytonville.
So do you have circus skills then?
I do no circus skills whatsoever.
How did that work out?
I was inspired. I started as a dishwasher, and then I was inspired to become a clinical social worker. A lot of us do a lot of social justice work. A lot of us are lawyers, doctors. A lot of us have been involved with camp and working at camp and inspired by Wavy and Johanna. And now Wavy and Jaw are 76 and 82 or something like that. And so they're passing it on to us. So we actually are the next generation.
And your campers, are they from this area or do they come from all over also?
So our campers come from all over. And we do have a proportionally high number from Mendocino County. We accept everyone and don't discriminate against anyone. When you think of someone that you haven't interacted with, like someone who's homeless or someone from foster care or someone who's super, super rich,
None of that
you might
matters
think of them,
when you're
yeah, it's other.
You want to get everybody together.
Yeah, everybody together.
What's it called when they hang from the line and
Silks.
silks?
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
okay.
do silks, trapeze, rope, cloud swing. So we have full apparatus for all of that.
So there's lots of activities throughout each day of the camp.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sounds like
I
it'd
didn't
be-
get to go to a
yeah.
camp like this.
It's like hard not to get bored here.
Yeah.
It's true that this is the model of what works with kids, because if you think of a traditional camp, it's pretty like this is your schedule for the day, and you're in this cabin and this is what you do, and you
Right.
might have a little bit of free
It's a
time.
little bit like the military.
Right
in a sense.
here,
Yeah.
everything is free choice.
Could we come to camp?
Yeah, we
could.
also have an adult camp. You know,
I really want to see Robert on the silk.
I don't think so.
Well, it sounds to me like
This
Camp
would be
Winter
great.
Rainbow is in good hands,
Yeah.
and it was started, the right way, and it's going to continue on for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
we
thank
really,
you.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, about 10 miles that way.
10 miles. Okay.
Jeez, my forehead.
Your forehead. Come on, man. You had a forehead about 10 years ago. That's a 5 head. Maybe going on a 6.
Ouch.
Well, here we are, end of the trip. We're in Nice, California. We came to see the Lunchbox Museum, unfortunately.
They were closed.
Yeah.
Which can happen on a road trip
It can,
sometimes.
so you just
Not
got-
everything always goes to plan.
Just got to be flexible. So we've covered a lot of territory in 3 days.
But we've made a lot of progress. We've had some good times and seen some great small towns.
We have, and we've seen some great natural wonders. Bernie Falls.
Bernie Falls, old mining town of Shasta. That was very interesting.
And then all the way out to the Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then down here to Nice and beautiful Clear Lake.
Yeah.
I've learned quite a bit on this trip.
I have as well, and hopefully the viewers have also. What's a highlight for you?
I think Winter Rainbow. That was fun listening to the history of that camp.
I'm going to ditto that and just say that that was a special place, and I wish we could have met Wavy Gravy, but
Yeah.
maybe on our next travels.
Maybe next time.
So until next time,
Where we could be in your state.
or your small town, safe travels.